Other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brooks Reed in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And they'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. To throw is Prescott. And hauled in by Gathers. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 23 yards on the play. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett busting through to get him for a loss of 6. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brooks Reed. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Prescott now. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now first and 10 at their own 24.
21. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. I look for them to try it again later.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on is talent.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Sean Lee coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Pulled in at the 24. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 2nd down, Prescott again. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. The give is to Elliott. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Done. 46.
2nd down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Austin. And down inside the 15 he goes. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Freeman. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. They'll throw on first down to Bryant. And he will sack. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now Ryan on second down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To throw on 2nd down, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are in for 6. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And out now come the Cowboys. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vic Beasley able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And the Falcons going to use another timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Prescott on 1st down. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Prescott from the gun. That is caught inside the 5. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The linebacker, Brooks Reed, with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's got Thompson here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had their lone TD earlier, now he's got a first down. Here's Prescott, over the middle, complete. It's Austin. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll throw again. Prescott going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. First down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Austin. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
46.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Alford. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They begin the drive with Coleman, and he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Now Ryan back into his end zone. Caught by Jones. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Ryan down around the goal line. And he's got Sanu. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Vic Beasley in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. In for the score. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Bailey got the extra point, and we are tied at 14. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And some room to run now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Ryan now off the bootleg. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This is Freeman. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Freeman again, a first down carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was
Get up!
Here's Freeman. And they'll get him down right around the 16. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Let's go!
On second down, Freeman. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Ryan. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out it's not the case.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Prescott now on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. Dak finding the former Jag Hearns for the Dallas 1st down.
Let's go, get out, get out.
Here's Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This is Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. Now Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Let's go. Let's finish now. There we go. Go right in. There we go. 47. 26.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Sweat. 26. 26.
Prescott to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Here's Prescott. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
That's a good read there, partner. He sent everyone deep and got them to follow. And that opened up the gap in the middle of the field. He ended up picking up good yardage.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So a big kick coming now for Dan Bailey. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A very solid gain of 27. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Ryan to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in what you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And Bryant's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Tavon Austin, he's going to go 20, 10, and he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead. They had just relinquished the lead on the field goal. Ensuing kickoff, they get that lead right back.
So does this come under the heading of you can't keep a good team down?
There you go. That
works.
works. Eye for an eye.
I'm with you on that one. Just to be able to break back immediately. Not down at all. No heads down after giving up the lead and coming right back at them. And a special team score, that's like gold in a coach's manual.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Short kick. Well, the up middle take it down. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. One last shot for Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, going into the final play.